Hi everyone, this is part 2 of the update of my food warmer idea, heater idea, especially for the winter and things like that, or to save money on electricity. What I've done here is a little bit of improvement. I put tin foil at the bottom, okay, and that reflects any heat coming up. It's extra heat coming up there as well. Now, if you notice inside, usually they give you 2 or 3, candles inside these things, and they come in this form. They come in a metal form like this, okay? Now, the idea I've come up with is biofuel. It's odorless, and it's for indoor use, smokeless as well, okay? And it's called biofire, but I don't know, it could be different in other countries. Anyway, what I've done, put them back in here, and they're a lot hotter than candles. Trust me, at least 4 times, 5 times hotter than normal candles. Now what I've done is, you get small candles, the 8-hour candle. These are very large ones that I've got. They're 8 hours, but they're extra wide, 2.5 inches wide. They're quite big. But these are the normal ones. And what I've done is I made a hole in the centre, and a little hole, just a little hole at the edge. And in here, this is my kind of wick, it's called it activated charcoal felt. Okay, it's an everlasting wick. It never burns out. Okay. Now the idea I got was this. I was trying to make like a, I don't know, we call it a camp, a biofuel burner. And what happens is you put the wick inside here. You don't press it hard, just lightly. Leave it in like that. You let the fuel run up to the wick. Give it a couple of minutes to run up to the wick, okay? And this is going to give you extra heat, a lot more extra heat. I mean, you've already got it there, so why not use it, okay? And these are the large candles, which I've got. I actually find them, they don't give you much faults as the small ones that do, like the wicks fall in, things like that. These are quite good actually. I've never seen that kind of problem with the 2.5 inch wide ones. I mean, I don't know if you get them in other countries like, America or Canada or any other place. But these are really quite good. I find them faultless, okay? So, the biodiesel is really good as well. That's good to have that. Have the two, the candles and the biofuel, and also with the biofuel, it's not just this idea I'm going to show you. Now, someone asked me on the, on YouTube, what else I can use, and what I do is I bought these. These are really miniature, and these are biofuel, and they fit inside here. I've got 4 of them, but I've lost the other one, but I've got 3 at the moment. I've got 4 of them, and they burn for 2 hours. And they only take a minute, just to fill them up again. But 2 hours will last anyway. If you don't have any candles, or if the candles are too expensive, in America or whatever, you can buy these and use biofuel. You can use alcohol, isopropanol, in here as well, So these are the, like you see, they're burning through. Now you don't see them unless the light's out, but it's actually burning, and they're very hot. I mean, they're actually at least 5 times hotter than a candle, but they only burn, these type, the ones I have here, only burn for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. But if you want to start it up and get warm, that's fine, okay? These are the large candles. If you're going to have this, you're better to have a long, lighter like this, one that you use for gas heaters or gas cookers, That way you don't burn yourself, because it can get very hot. Okay? You put that in here, it's going to be very warm. Actually, just to show you this one, watch I don't burn myself, it's very hot. And they'll burn as well. You could put them in, you could put quite a few in if you want to. You know, put them in there. And I find that the tinfoil really helps it, because it reflects the heat and it comes up here and it keeps quite warm, you know. But just to show you, the everlasting wick, these are what you call filters. You know, they're for, let me see, cooker hood filters, universal, right? And they're actually active carbon odour filters, right? That's what they are. And this is the best wicks you can buy. Look at the size of the sheet. This stuff's quite expensive, and you can cut it into different sizes, you know, into small sizes, into wide sizes. You've got the length, you get a generous amount, and it lasts forever. I mean, it lasts forever. It doesn't melt, it burns, everything like that. And I put my hand over here just now, and it's absolutely roasting hot. But give that a good half hour, boom, and the heat will just generate, and it just comes up here. The heat is really, really good, right? Now, if you've got any ideas, please post your ideas. You know, I mean, I'm not the only one. I've just come up with this idea, but if you've got an idea that can help it, by all means, you know, post and let us know. Now, I've got one idea, but I don't have the machinery or anything like that. Is I thought about a hood, about the centre here, come down here, right round, coming up and shaped over this way, over the top, which stops the heat from going to waste, and it comes out this way. It'll come out this way, and you put the fan heater there, and this way you're getting all the heat directed at you. You can have it on an office, you know, table or next to you. You actually get the heat, especially if it's cold. You know, there's different ideas, you know, that you can do. So please show me if you've got an idea. Please tell me. I'm willing to learn, the same as everybody else. You know, that's some extra white candles that I bought. They're £2. I don't know what they are anywhere else, but they're £2 for 9. Why not 10? I don't understand, but 9. But they give you 9 anyway, and that's not too bad. These are extra white compared to the small, you know, half the size of that. But I find that these are faultless. I haven't seen any wicks going on, you know, folding over on them or sinking down. They seem to be a lot better than the smaller ones. These are camping stove burners. They're very, very small, okay? I'm trying to give you an idea, but you can see it in my hand. Very small, and the lids come off, which reduces the size, and they actually fit inside there. But they only burn for 2 hours, but biofuel it lasts a long time. It really does, and it's not that expensive. As I say, you can burn isopropanol in it. I don't know what else you could, but I mean, but I wouldn't if in your house, I wouldn't burn anything that had odours in it or smoke. This is smokeless, indoor. They're called biofuel, okay? And that's what I would stick to if you can get it in your country, or, you know, it must be available somewhere. You know, it's not just here in the UK, okay? But if you've got any ideas, please post it and let me see. Okay, let me see the ideas that you've got that can prove it, you know. But I'd love to, you know, make a hood for this, and coming up like that, coming over at an angle, diverting the heat and shoving it this way, and put the fan heater here, and that would definitely give you the heat, guaranteed. Okay, and thank you very much for watching again, and don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and keep posting your ideas. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.